guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm thinking of doing this series kind of a thing wherein I discuss with you some of my favorite things that I've been doing and do my makeup, which is the most important. So today I thought I should discuss with you some food that I've been enjoying recently and do a orange with yellow cut crease. So before I get into the makeup, I have already moisturized my skin, and for that I've used this new thing that I've been trying. It's from Good Vibes and this is the tub how it looks. It's their saffron day cream, and I shall tell you this, that this is a really nice cream. If you have oily skin, this does not make your skin look oily. So that's a good thing about this. And then I moved on with some primer. So the primer that I use is this Nykaa primer. So I tend to go with a silicone based primer because I think that is the best primer for my skin, because I have a lot of pores and the foundation does stick better to silicone based primers. This is what I think personally. And now I'm going to move on with some foundation. So for today I'm going to use this L'Oreal foundation. This is a L'Oreal Infallible foundation in shade 105 Natural Beige. I'm going to take a very little amount and dot it all over my face. So today I'm going to do a little bit different kind of makeup wherein I'm not putting concealer first and directly going in with my foundation, which I usually don't do. So the reason behind doing this is that I'm going to lightly do my base and then move on to my eyes, and later on when I have any fallout or any correction from my eyes, I'm going to do it with the concealer. Just dotting it all over my face, nothing different than what I do. So as I blend my foundation in, I'm going to tell you about the food that I've been eating like non-stop. And when I say non-stop, it's not even like exaggeration, because I mean non-stop. So I don't know how many of you follow Korean drama or K-pop or anything related to the Korean fashion industry and television industry, but I'm a total fan of their whole drama and music and fashion. And whenever I watch that drama, all they do is eat and eat. And the variety and kind of food they eat, not everything I would like, but then there are a few hits for me like tteokbokki. And whenever I see them eat tteokbokki, the way they eat their food, it's like calling my name ke khalo, bas khalo. My foundation looks pretty good. The coverage is really nice. So I'm going to go back and forth with food and makeup, because that is what I've decided to do today. And this is my very first time doing anything like this. I mostly prefer not to do such videos because I'm really bad at talking, but then why not? So I think enough of blending, I should stop. So before I say further on how I got my hands on gochujang, as I was saying, and how I make the rice cake that they eat, I'm going to use this palette right here. So this is a really beautiful palette from Trend Beauty. It's named as Tempting. I have shared this palette in one of my hauls. I would link it down below if you would like to check them. So I'm going to start with the orange shade here called as Law of Appreciation. I'm going to dust it off and I would place it onto my crease as a base layer. So as you saw that I just did my foundation. So the whole logic of doing just the foundation was to know the true color that it's going to look after the makeup. And later on, surely I'm going to bronze and contour and everything. Not contour, blush and everything. So the face color and everything is going to come to normal. Other than that, also the foundation tends to oxidize because I've used it before. I'm going to build it a little more. So as I was saying, I got my hands on gochujang, and then I started looking for videos online to know how they make tteokbokki and what exactly the recipe is, what I can do, how I can replace their fish sauce and everything. So like it is a process, okay? They don't do simple things. This is what I've learned. So it is a process, and everything isn't possible because we don't have that kind of materials and ingredients and vagera. So let's just keep it till that. I have shared some of my recipes also on Instagram if you would like to check that. I'm going to link my Instagram down below. So I think this much of pigment is enough. I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to first complete one of my eyes and then do a fast forward for the next eye. So the next color that I'm going to use from the same palette is called as Provo. I'm going to use the same brush and take it very lightly. These palettes are supremely pigmented, so make sure you use a very light hand to start with. Just placing it on the outer 1/3 of the eye. Also, these palettes come with mirror, which is a plus for me. I don't know if the camera is picking up the colors well, but these are so pigmented and they look so beautiful. I think that's it. Moving on, I'm going to take this color Lust from the same palette. It's a deep brown color. Again, tapping the excess and placing it on the outer 1/3 over the previous color that I'd used. Very lightly. I'm like doing feather touches, being very light-handed. So I was saying about tteokbokki. These people, they are all the time munching on tteokbokki in their dramas, and that is how I was so tempted to try tteokbokki. And believe me, it is such a yummy dish. Like whatever I make for myself, I find it really yummy. They do eat a lot of spicy food. I tend to normalize it to my taste so that I can enjoy it, and that is my go-to food whenever I'm watching Korean drama, because that makes me not binge on rice cakes, or rightly called as tteokbokki. So that's it for the outer corner. I'm going to make sure that it's all blended. I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just blending it away. So this was the main reason of me not using the concealer before, because I wanted to correct it later on and I don't want to overboard products on my face. It's blended now, as you can see. I'm going to move on with my concealer. So the concealer that I'm going to use today is this LA Colors Cover Pro Concealer. So these are stick concealer. So why I'm going to use this is because of the precision that it will give me. I'm going to take a very flat brush and I'm going to move a little closer to my mirror. All the shades and everything as usual will be mentioned down below, so don't worry about that. It's really easy to handle cream concealer when doing a cut crease. I don't know, I tend to go with cream concealer rather than liquid ones. I feel they give me more motion to what I'm trying to do. That's it for the concealer. I'm going to move on with a yellow shade right now. I'm not going to powder this concealer because that won't make sense, because I really want this concealer to be a base for that powder yellow shade. I'm using the shade called as Fire, a very pretty yellow shade. This does has a lot of fallout, but I don't think that's a problem with me. I'm not a person who is concerned with fallout till the palette is well pigmented. So basically, all in all, why I started discussing food, I bond over food. Like, you give me food and you can bond over me anytime, anywhere. So I thought that's the best thing to start with when I'm starting something new. Usually I don't do such kind of video, as I said earlier. So that was the reason. And tteokbokki or anything Korean, it's like the real deal I'm doing right now. Like, anytime you ask me chicken or anything, I'll be like, हाँ Korean कुछ बनाते हैं. Also, it's really easy, you know, they make most of their dishes at like one pot. So it makes my life really easy and it's tasty. At least I like it. Can you just appreciate how yellow is popping? The viewfinder, I'm not really sure, but then in real, this yellow is looking drop dead gorgeous. So I'm satisfied with how yellow is looking right now. I'm going to just deepen my outer corner a little more. I'm again going it with Lust from the same palette. And I'm going to deepen the outer corners. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to take this liner from Rimmel. It is in the shade Rich Brown. It is a really nice and pigmented eyeliner. What I'm going to do is draw a liner for my waterline. Make sure it's thick. Just with the brush that I've used to apply my crease shade, I am smudging it in. That's it for this eye. I'm going to now fast forward and do my other eye. So I think I'm done with my eyes over here. Now once I finish my eyelashes and everything, I think this will come all together. Before I do that, I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows and I'm going to do a quick session of my mascara and eyelashes. So like I shared with you something that I am currently liking and enjoying. You can do the same with me through comments and let me know what all you like eating or making, and vice versa. So I'm making sure the eyebrows are a little darker than usual. So it's now time to conceal and correct all the possible mistakes that we have made. And again, I'm going to use the same concealer from before and apply it very little onto the areas that are darker on my skin. It's just like highlighting my skin. I'm also going to sharpen the ends of my eyeshadow and the eyebrows. I've also been watching this nice drama called as Waikiki, and believe me, it's such a funny drama. Like mostly I indulge in more romantic kind of a genre, but this is the first comedy drama that I've enjoyed so much. It has a plot of Baby or Wow Baby, the Akshay Kumar film. I don't remember what it was, with Vidya Balan and Ritesh Deshmukh, but however it is such a nice drama. Like I'll suggest you all to give it a watch. Such a light-hearted drama and I really enjoy it, and if you want you can pair it with Totbuki. It's a very nice combination. So I think I'm done with concealer. I might look a little bit white, but I'm going to fix it with bronzer and powdering. So moving on to my bronzer, like right now when I look at the viewfinder, I'm looking like a ghost. but just give me 5 more minutes and I shall fix this. I'm using this Wet n Wild contour palette. So I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm not going to be very precise with my contour because I really want some color back to my skin. Just making sure the warmth is added back. It's the usual places, the temples, the cheekbones and the jawline. Usually when I don't do a talk through video, my whole concentration is on my makeup, but today it's a bit diverted, so I'm not very sure how things are right now. Just taking it onto my neck. What do you think? Does this make me look little better than what I was? Actually, the foundation does take a little too much time to settle down or oxidize on my skin, but I really do enjoy this foundation. Just powdering the areas where I tend to crease with the same palette. Moving on to my blush, I'm going to use this Absolute New York blush. It's in 2 tones. With the same brush that I used to contour, I'm very lightly going to blush my face. Mixing both the blushes, no biases. I'm going to very soon do a Korean inspired outfit look also on my Instagram. So don't forget to check me on my Instagram. I'm going to link it down below. So this is my base and eyes almost done. Why almost is because I'm going to now set my face before I move on to my highlighter and my eyelashes. And for eyelashes I'm going to do it off camera, so that is going to be an usual thing that I do. So just be back in 10. So guys, I'm back, and as you can see I've applied a little bit of liner to hide the lash band and mascara. So the lashes that I've used is from LA Colors again. It's a really nice lashes. As you can see, it's so wispy and it is not even feeling heavy on my eyes. So with that, I've completed my eyes completely. I'm going to now move on to highlighting. For highlighter, today I'm using this Makeup Revolution highlighter. This has got a very pretty purple undertone to it, and I feel personally purple undertones go really well with yellow color. So I'm going to take it onto my fan brush and apply it. You see the glow that this has added to my skin. I cannot stop when it comes to highlighter, but I'm going to stop here and I'm going to take a different brush and highlight my inner corner with the same highlighter. Just to open up my eyes a little bit. So now coming to the most lovely step of the whole makeup is the lipstick, and I'm going to keep it really simple this time. I'm going to go with a nude because the drama is in the eyes today. So the lipstick that I'm going to use today, it is a lipstick from Maybelline in the shade Raw Cacao. I'm going to first apply the lipstick and then I'm going to line my lips to make it look a little bit bigger than what they are already. I'm going to line my lips with this Miss Claire lip liner. That's it for the whole look. I went with a very light beachy curls today. So this is how the final look has turned out, and I've been loving it throughout. Like the whole makeup doing and talking to you all was really fun. And if you like such kind of videos, do let me know in the comment section below. And you know the drill of liking, sharing and subscribing, so don't forget to do that. Until next time, bye, take care.